Welcome back here with us on Times Now. This is News Pulse and I'm Hina Gambhir. Let's get you the big news that we have at this point in time. And this one is about continued unrest in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. As unrest continues in PoK, top sources have told Times Now that Pakistani security forces used lethal force against the Joint Awami Action Committee, JAAC, during their long march from Rawalakot to Muzaffarabad. The crackdown reportedly resulted in the death of 30 civilians and left over 33 protesters injured. Akanksha Swaroop is joining us live right now for more on this. Akanksha, give us more details. What have you learnt about the continued unrest in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir? Things clearly are going from bad to worse every single day.
Right. So, Hina, what we can share with our viewers is that from the UN Human Rights Observatory submitting a memorandum at the United Nations with regards to how the JAAC members are being targeted, how there are unlawful killings of civilians, to, say, Amnesty International in the United States, even the Ministry of External Affairs in India actively calling out the unabated killings of JAAC members and also of these innocent civilians. Remember, the Jammu and Kashmir National Students Federation has called out for students' unions, for socialists to all come out in full force and protest against this unlawful unlawful force being applied to the civilians. The Ministry of External Affairs in India has, of course, called this entire phase one of the electoral exercise as a cosmetic exercise. They're saying that the weaponizing of this kind of illegitimate use of force, also weaponizing the anti-terror law by the Pakistani authorities, is just a consequence of the human rights violations that are continuing unabated in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, Akanksha, thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story.